Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This we get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news of a day of mostly restrained gains in economic metrics. First in the US, mortgage applications rose nearly 7% last week from the week before, driven by a sharpish 27 basis point retreat in mortgage interest rates. But despite the gain, they're still 11% lower than the same week a year ago, itself quite weak. And American consumer debt rose only a very modest $9 billion in June from May, less than the $10 billion expected and the $11 billion gain in the prior month. These levels are up just 1.8% in a year. Clearly, Americans are not being profligate in taking on new consumer debt. And across the Pacific, China released its July trade data late yesterday. Their exports were up less than expected, a 3-month growth low. An export-led recovery doesn't seem to be happening there. Their imports, though, rose more than expected, with their strongest rise since April. That means their trade surplus shrank in July. And the Chinese dairy industry is going through a tough time at present, with a number of listed companies in the sector delivering operating losses and warning of tepid demand. And Australia released its 5 living cost indexes for its second quarter, supplemental to their CPI. For pensioners and beneficiaries, they are up 4.1% for the year. For aged pensioners, up 3.7%. For self-funded retirees, up 3.6%. For other benefit recipients, up 4.6%. But for employees, living costs are up 6.4%. The overall CPI was 3.8% higher in the same period. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 3.97% and up another 9 basis points from yesterday. And the price of gold will start today virtually unchanged from yesterday at $2,392 an ounce. And oil prices are $1.50 higher at just on $74.50 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is just on $78 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar starts today up almost 0.5 cent from this time yesterday at 60.1 US cents. Against the Aussie, we're up almost 0.75 cent at 91.8 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're up 40 basis points at 54.9 euro cents. That all means our trade weight index starts today at 68.9 and up 70 basis points. You can get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.